So here we go. Fortitude. On eagle's wings he takes flight, soaring through burning sun rays and cotton clouds. Strength and power in every move. Alone and not afraid, he will find his destination. He makes his way through crooked lights of steel, and raindrops gently dampen his body. Unharmed, he will fly to the ends of the earth, and not weary himself, nor faint. He will find a quiet place to renew his strength, and there meditate on the goodness of his Creator. This is called the simple things. It's simple. Light a candle, breathe some fresh air. Read a good book, comb Sadie's hair. Jump on a bicycle, climb a great tree. Touch someone's heart, be happy to be free. Pick some flowers, eat some candy. Buy a used dress, fly to Paris. Take a walk, take in a movie. Catch a falling star, buy something funky. Look for the lonely, give a helping hand. Share the Lord's goodness, your spirit will be glad. Give someone a gift, count your blessings. Thank the Lord at night and always be grateful. But most of all, be loving and kind, crying with the lonely and laughing with the cheerful. I don't know if anybody ever felt this way before, but I have many times. And I think it's because there were a lot of deaths last year, a lot. And it's called To Close My Eyes. To fear the stillness, the heart that beats faint. To close my eyes, not to see again the light. To fear my body, no more to be free. To move and dance with grace and dignity. To fear the breath slowly fading away, as silence creeps into a corpse of dust and ash. To fear no longer to hear my love on a distant shore, when he too is called home. Maybe you felt this way sometimes, ladies. It's called Lady of the Day. I come to see you fragrant and excited, to hear your voice again and see your eyes smiling. Your face no more memory, but here, with me now and real. You look over at me from a distance, surveying my mood and expression. You like what you see and laugh at my childlike manner when I am with you. You come nearer, you say with your eyes, come and love me, Lady of the Day. And I felt this way a whole lot of times. And if you know art at all, you know art has all different kinds of names, still lifes and blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. But this is called still life. And it's because I felt this way a lot in my life. So still life, no feelings, no one coming into this space, surface feelings, not wanting to think beyond the skin, blank expression, no thought about anything significant, holding back the color, I am black and white. Read through me and see what is hidden deep inside. Follow my eyes, they will show you still life. Thank you. This is called Catwalk. We know what Catwalk is, all those beautiful skinny models walking around, just gorgeous. Too skinny, really. But it's called Catwalk. Skinny, slithering down a narrow runway, catwalk, a sign of arrival. Thin, silhouetted figures, high in spikes and leather, walk the catwalk. With grace and style, painted pretty babies, like the mannequin in the window, motionless. Faces stare straight away. No expression forms the lovely. Prancing like fine thoroughbreds, soon to be broken. They are destined for the fall and the kill. They soon will be the castaways on the catwalk. Here comes another group, right? I don't think I have to explain this one either to the women, probably to the men that are with the women. It's called I'm Hot. Okay, pictures of the past, with turtlenecks and jackets, all bundled up and cozy and warm for the day, black tights, high boots, a scarf, a long skirt. Will I be warm enough on this cold winter's day? Pictures of the present, cut t-shirt and cut-off jeans, a halter top or no top, please. Is it hot or is it me? Hair piled high in a knot upon my head, each strand that hangs down sticking stubbornly to my face. 3 bottles of water near the bed, with night sweats and no sleep, each night repeating itself. Is it hot or is it me? as Tom looks over gently with an understanding smile. This is another one about, I guess about death. I mean, I left a lot of them home. I try not to bring too many. But there's a lot to think about when you think about death. There's really a lot spiritually, if you're a spiritual person, to really ponder. So this is called Gone. Where are we through glassy eyes and electric talk in the break of day, with words too many and sense too little? Where are we when we fly away too swiftly and break into the dawn when conversation is fleeting and no sense is made of each word? Where are we when anger comes and word over word is misunderstood and clutter is present with each breath exhaled? And where are we when all is done and the day is dark and sleep is little and the night is too cruel? And where are we when the day begins and no words are spoken and silence insists and body is still and breath is no more? Here's a kind of funny one. I'm going to try to squeeze a funny one in. It's called Worker Bees. I work for two major cosmetic companies in the lab my whole life, since I was 20 and up until like 3 years ago. So the last company I worked at was the one. And it's about my friends and myself with our bossy boss. It's called Worker Bees. Early to bed and early to rise, the worker bees, they're in their prime. Rushing to work, all ready to go, hairnets and safety glasses, safety shoes and white coats. They buzz and they buzz, busy as any worker bee could be, but all that they get is more work from the killer queen. A danger to all as she flies overhead, watching and listening to all that is said. The weight that she carries is too much to bear, and as one wing falls to the ground, she circles dangerously in the air. Worker bee Nancy is right in her sight, and she lands with a thud on little Nancy's head. As fellow worker bees rush to her aid, they cry in despair. It's no use. She's dead. She got fired a few weeks ago, by the way, by this killer queen for really no reason. Okay, I'm going to just read one more. I think I read too fast, or don't talk enough. But this was actually going to be a song, so that's why it's going to sound the way it sounds. It was going to have like a bridge in between, and all kinds of stuff. But so it's going to sound what it sounds like. But it's called Tales of the Onionskin. It's my ode to the onionskin, actually. So round and round I go, down and down, there is no end. All alone without a friend. That's why I sing of the onionskin. Layer upon layer, skin upon skin, more light will shed on the onion skin, a reflection of the life and how it would have been. That's why I long for the onion skin. Underneath the layers of the onion skin, a strong scent of the life is hidden deep within. As I peel my way out in a frenzied escape, I'm still grateful for the lessons of the onion skin. There's a strange desire for the onion skin. It comes from the searching that's gone deep within. Each layer representing trials, tried and tried again. So I bow down thankfully to the onion skin.